What's up, MP?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Dallas. And this summer, the NBA owners approving the $1.5 billion sale of the Minnesota Timberwolves, Sean.
How about that? An absolute steal. We're never going to see a team sold for $1.5 billion again, BA. And when you see a team selling like that, it means more investments are coming. The Wolves play in the second oldest arena in the NBA. So I'm told getting a new one built over the next decade is the next order of business for the Timberwolves.
Feels like the right time for an up-and-coming team. They were almost there last season. And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Exum. 4 on the clock. Randall, a screen on Irving. Here's Green. Washington grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
They prevented their opponent from ever getting into a comfort zone. They were just very disruptive.
Randall, a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to McDaniels. Off the mark there with a 3. To the wing, right side. Back to Exum. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Again, Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Washington. Randall, good.
You know Randall is going to take these. If he finds something he likes on the arc, the ball is going up.
Irving with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Portland. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
MP, no good.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Randall outside. It's Edwards on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Edwards. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. MP, number 1. Cooper Flagg, 3rd.
These two guys have done a terrific job in the paint right from the get-go, using their bodies so well and out-hustling more experienced players.
Exum outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Green, the pass to Gobert. MP against Irving. Outside, Green. Minnesota again missing.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Back to Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington, a screen on Edwards. Exum passes to Irving. The 3 from Washington. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. MP outside. Baseline jumper. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lively with the bucket.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And Shawns with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Gilgeous Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flagg, the list goes on.
Outstanding job getting the call inside. Kyrie Irving is fearless amongst the trees.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP looking around. And the layup is good. MP's got his second basket on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Pass to Flagg. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, nice finish by Flagg. He makes good decisions on the roll. Reads the game so well.
Some changes for Minnesota. Ingles comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. On the wing, Ingles. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Exum outside. Down low. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Randall on the screen. MP, the pass to Randall. It's good. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
They set the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool
And here is Green. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
On the wing, Green. Here's the three. MP buries the triple. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. So let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's flagged in at small forward. McDaniels against Washington. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. Now MP. 9 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Here's Green. Clock at 6. MP makes his move. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Dillingham's checked in for DiVincenzo. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Flag. Here's Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. He was all alone on that one. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flag's passing.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Pass to Dillingham. Green, a screen. It's stolen by Lively. Washington inside. McDaniels covering. Here's Flag. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And Minnesota making a change here. Shannon's checked in. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you.
Pass to Shannon. Launches a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Flag. Outside Irving. Charity stripe shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Irving's got 21.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
McDaniels, a screen on Irving. Here's MP. MP blast off.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. Over MP. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this news.
Dude, always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
Well, he's really connected in. He has great instincts. It's almost like he can sniff out a story better than anyone.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Pass the flag. Back to Irving. And here's Exum to stop the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
When Kyrie attacks, he sees everything on the court. Pocket passes are available, lobs, and right there, you see the kick out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Gobert. Yep, that one's good. Gobert's got 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Gets the 3 to fall.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back to the game after this break.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us.
Yeah, they're going right at the defense. In a way, daring them to foul. So far, it's working for them.
I love the energy there.
Okay, guys, now let's... And that's a wrap on.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. MP is out there with Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And he is just so creative. Even with the foul, Kyrie finds a way to get the bucket.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you, BA.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside for Randall. Outside McDaniels. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 6. Exum passes to Irving. The 3 ball. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Randall. Washington outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Green, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Washington. Green with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 6. DiVincenzo with a screen on Washington. Back to DiVincenzo. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Lively with a screen on McDaniels. Outside for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Irving's got 35.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Green. 14 points for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Green. And here's Edwards outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Flag. Outside Irving. To the paint. Lively. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Can you say immediate and into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Gobert with a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Gobert. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 38 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Out to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Flag. Buries it down low. Flag's got 11 points.
Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Green, the pass to Gobert. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Exum passes to Irving. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, B.A. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Timberwolves. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, there's Dallas, half a game behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
Screen by MP for 3. DiVincenzo. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And Lively with a basket on the assist by Flagg. Flagg's got 6 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's MP. Here's McDaniels. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas also making a switch. Russell is checked in. Here's Flagg. He's got 11. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Washington. And here's Flagg outside. They get the rebound. Lively. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. Shoots it from the high post. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 46.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flagg in at the 3 slot. Outside for Green. Clark with a screen on Irving. Another shot. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Fires from deep. Clark grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Shannon. It's stolen by Washington. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, good D by Edwards. And here's Clark for 3. Here's Barrett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
The Mavericks lead by 11. Irving, the pass to Lively. Exum outside. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Clark with a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to Clark. Lively with a block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Shannon. Clark with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Irving against MP. Washington a screen. Irving the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP with it. Outside Edwards from the arc. He is hauled in by Exum.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And it's Flagg missing.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Here's Green. Clark finds MP. Nice move. The bank shot, no good. The Mavericks lead by 13. To the middle. Here's Exum. And Gobert with a block.
He's led the league before in blocks, and Gobert, one of the best.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Dillingham. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
And here's MP. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
6 to shoot. Washington outside. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Now Irving. From deep. The putback. Oh, it's off. MP outside. Here's Randle. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Oh, the stuff.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Now Irving jacks up a 3. Gobert pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Green. Randle fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Lively. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Book it! It goes!
On either side of the pick and roll, Randle is a problem.
Irving. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Randle on the screen. Green! Oh, missed on the tray. And for Dallas, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Nice! That one's good. Here's Irving. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's Shannon, defended by Christie. And so the Hornets take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused.
Breaking news in the association is MP is believed to have inked a six-figure deal with one of the top anime studios in Japan to create a TV show based on his life. Anime is very popular with today's NBA players, so it seems like a natural fit. Should be a very fun project.